Hey, what's up guys? Chris McCarthy here with McFit Method, and this is your workout of the day. Now before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel. I try to post new workouts here every single day, and I don't want you to miss any of those. Also, if you would like your free copy of this guidebook, this is my workout guidebook. It contains 275 daily workouts, all organized in this easy to use guidebook. Just visit McFitWOD.com or click the link in the description or the link up above and download your free copy today. All right guys, let's get started in today's workout. And today's workout is going to be a 15-minute AMRAP, but it's a series of 3 5-minute AMRAPs with a 1-minute rest in between. Now an AMRAP is as many rounds or as many reps as possible within that 5 minutes. So it's going to start off with that jump rope. I'm going to go ahead and grab my RX Smart Gear jump rope, and we're going to begin with 100 rotations of this jump rope. Now we're always maintaining proper form here, guys. What that means is we're going to keep those feet together. We're jumping on the balls of our feet the entire time, and it's just a bounding motion, guys. We're just jumping straight up and down here. We don't have to jump too far off the ground, so we don't have to bring our knees up. We don't have to kick them back. We're not piking them forward. And then when you initiate the first swing of that jump rope, we're just rotating that rope just with our wrists here. We don't want to see a lot of movement at the elbow joint or up at the shoulder joint. Keeping those elbows in close to our sides. Hands are slightly in front of those hips. Keeping that chest up, shoulders back the entire time. So you're going to do 100 rotations of this jump rope. Now, if you want to intensify the workout, you can do what's called run in place. That's just going to be alternating right, left, right, left. You can generate a little bit more intensity and a little bit more speed with that. And then if you really want to intensify this workout, you can do what's called double unders. And that's going to be 2 rotations of the jump rope for every jump. Looks like this. So whichever you choose, you're just going to do 100 rotations of this jump rope. After that, you're going to go ahead and set this jump rope down, and we're going to move into 10 dumbbell deadlifts. So you're going to set the jump rope down here. Go grab 2 relatively heavy dumbbells here. We're doing deadlifts today, so grab 2 of these dumbbells. Set them down on the ground here. So on these dumbbell deadlifts, we're going to have our feet just about hip width apart here, and toes are pointing out just slightly. When you go into these deadlifts, you're going to go down, you're going to pick up these dumbbells off the ground. You want to make sure that you're sending those hips back, you're engaging the glutes, engaging those hamstrings, and you're going to pull them all the way back up, opening up those hips at the top and rolling the shoulders back. Then you're going to reverse that, sending those hips back, hinging at that waist. Knees are tracking out over those toes. We don't want to see them caving in all the way down just to those dumbbells touch the ground, and then you're going to come all the way back up. So we're going to start with them down here on the ground. Palms are basically facing each other on these, maybe a slight 45-degree angle. But I'm going to come down, send those hips back. I'm going to engage those hamstrings and those glutes, grab these dumbbells, then press through the floor on the balls of my feet, standing fully upright, opening up those hips at the top. Now I'm going to hinge at the hips, send that butt back, all the way back down. My hands are traversing down my legs, touch the ground with these dumbbells, and then all the way back up, roll those shoulders back. And you're just going to do a set of these dumbbell deadlifts. Once you've completed those, then what's going to happen is you're going to go ahead and pick up that jump rope again. And what we're going to do, once we have done those dumbbell deadlifts, then what we're going to do is move on to 10 dumbbell push-ups. So we're going to have these dumbbells down on the ground here, and we're going to get in that push-up position. So we're going to get in a plank position. Dumbbells are down on the ground in this plank position. Now you want to make sure that your hips aren't sagging down, you're not piking up like this, and then also making sure that your shoulders, elbows are in line with your wrists. We don't want to be back here or over the top of the dumbbell. So a nice vertical plane coming all the way from your wrist up into your shoulder. Get in this plank position, feet are together. You're going to keep those elbows in close to your sides, go all the way down, then press all the way out of this to full extension, all the way down. Press all the way out, full extension. Do one more here, all the way down. Press all the way out of this. So by using the dumbbells, you're able to get a little bit more depth on that push-up to engage that chest a little bit more. Also, when you go into that push-up position, making sure you're keeping those elbows in close to your sides. We don't want them flared out like that. So once you've completed your 100 rotations of the jump rope, then what we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to go into those dumbbell deadlifts, 10 of those. Then we're going to go into 10 dumbbell push-ups. Now we're going to move on to 8 box jumps. So I'm going to move everything here out of the way, make sure the dumbbells are out of the way, make sure your jump rope is out of the way. And you want to stand about 12 to 18 inches back from this box. Get in a nice squat stance here. You're going to load up the hamstrings and those glutes again, jump all the way up on top of this box, open up those hips all the way at the top, and then step back down. Jump up, open up those hips at the top, step back down, do one more, all the way up, open up those hips, step back down. Now when you jump up on the box, make sure that you are fully landing on top of this box with the full placement of your foot. We don't want to just land on our toes here with our heels hanging off the ground. So make sure you are jumping far enough so you get a good plant on that box before opening up those hips and standing all the way up. Then what we're gonna do after you've completed 8 of those box jumps is we're gonna go on to 8 VUPS. So we're gonna be working the core, working those abs down here. So we're gonna get down on the ground in a flat position. If you have an ab mat, I highly recommend using one of these. This is gonna give you a little bit of support in your lower back. If you don't have an ab mat, what you can actually do is get a towel, roll it up, and place it in the lower part of your back. Just gives you a little bit more support. So we're gonna do these VUPS. Get down on the ground here. Feet are gonna be close together. You're gonna come all the way back, and then your toes and hands are gonna come up together. V up, down here. All the way up, all the way down. So you're gonna do a set of these V-ups, really working that core, really working those abs. So after you've completed that 100 rotations of the jump rope, then the 10 dumbbell deadlifts, then the 10 dumbbell push-ups, then the 8 box jumps, and then the 8 V-ups, that completes one round of this workout. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep repeating that sequence for a total of 5 minutes. So you're gonna do as many of those movements as you can within 5 minutes. Once the 5 minutes is up, you're gonna go ahead and rest for 1 minute. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna repeat that entire cycle again for another 5 minutes, rest for 1 minute, and then a final round of 5 minutes of those same movements for another 5-minute AMRAP of those workouts. Once you've completed that third 5-minute AMRAP, the workout is complete. All right, guys, that is the workout of the day. And like I said, if you want your own copy of this daily workout guidebook with 275 workouts in here, just make sure you visit McFitWOD.com and download your free copy today. All right, guys, I'll see you right back here tomorrow in the McFit Method Gym.